Why are you even here?
I mean, we have...
Oh god, that's why he's here.
We have a Pokemon with dig.
I mean, yeah.
Why don't we just dig through the wall?
Why don't we just dig down? Let's see.
No, just dig through the wall. Or brick break it. It knows brick break.
Because that would be too easy. And plus, we don't want to cause damage for Silphco. We're not here to ruin the company. We're not here to cause...
They're a company. They can repair a hole in the wall.
I mean, yeah, but it'd kind of be...
They make Pokeballs. They're probably the richest company in the world.
I mean, it would be mildly annoying.
You're right. It would be a slight inconvenience.
Compared to being, you know, like, captured by Giovanni.
No,
we
that's
have
good PR.
We have our integrity, okay? We can't just go busting down walls to fight supervillains.
It's not a very good integrity if you make a small wall and it's a concern to the integrity of the building.
I mean...
Also, how are we seeing over these walls?
Because...
Top down.
Radish isn't seeing it, we're seeing it. We're omniscient...
Who are we?
We're omniscient gods
We're
directing...
the observers.
Directing Radish.
No, Radish just always sees from a top-down position.
Mm-hmm. That's just how he was born. He thinks everyone sees that way. Oh no, it used Intimidate. I don't like it. I'm gonna dig it.
He learned quickly why not everyone sees that way.
Not everyone sees.
Living in a house with his mother.
Oh.
I mean, he is only like 10. Or is it 12?
11?
I can't remember.
He's probably 10.
14.
You start your Pokemon journey at the age of 10.
79.
I don't think he's 79. We don't know his age. He's a Radish.
He's 7.9
He's a
years
Radish.
old. So he's almost 8.
Okay, so I came in here,
So
right?
one of these teleporters is probably the right
It's the
way.
top
They
left one.
both lead to the 4th floor.
Yeah.
Yeah, go down, go back down. Go to the top left one.
Or the other one leads me literally right here.
Yeah, it should be that one there.
6th floor.
And
And
then
that should go...
Here, look.
Pokeballs.
An HP up.
That's useful.
Or it's money.
No, shut up.
Stop. We have enough money.
No, vitamins.
Oh. Dang it, I hate it. It's really jarring when that happens.
Take your Flintstone vitamins. Whoa, what?
What?
What did that guy just say?
The rotten president? Did he say that the president's... Oh,
No, he said something about T-Ski Beach.
I have no idea.
We have multiple references of Pokemon.
Big.
I can dig it.
Like, they have to know, like, what sharks and stuff were, at least, if they don't exist anymore.
Well, Pikachu
Because
is
if
the
the
mouse Pokemon.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Because, like, if it is children, like, writing down the entries in the Pokedex, like, oh, this is a mouse Pokemon.
It's just
It's
a
like,
mouse. It's a rat. It's infested. It has diseases.
so that's, I think Pokemon exists in the same world as no more animals. It's just, it's not privy to the game to show
They
them.
could be grouping them, like, in general categories. Like, Pokemon who look sort of like Pikachu are considered mouse. Like, they don't have the term rodent, they have the term mouse. I could see that, something like that. That's a stretch, though. That's a big stretch.
Yeah. I feel like that regular
And
animals
it could be, like, the very first person who caught a Pikachu nicknamed it Mouse. And so, all, like, this is the, like, Pikachu is Mouse, and so all Pikachu are like Mouse. They're Mouse Pokemon. That's a stretch.
So many Pokemon
the first
theories.
person caught a Gardevoir
You dug
named
that
it
thing in it.
Embrace.
Huh?
The first person who caught like Gardevoir and evolved
No.
Gardevoir named it Embrace.
Not necessarily. Like, some of them could be... Oh, we missed?
Smoke.
Because,
We got
like,
smoke screen.
The blank Pokemon changes with their evolutions usually.
Yeah. Because they're a different species, or a different thing at that point. But, like, just the ones, like, for specific, that are named after specific animals.
Plus in the Pokedex it makes reference to like how they interact in the wild too.
Right. Yes, and?
When it mentions like a certain type of animal and then how it interacts with the wild, and then mentions the Pokemon as if it were separate.
I'm unsure what you're talking about.
Pokemon.
Yes, I'm sure that you're talking about Pokemon. I gathered that much.
I think they either do exist or did exist, but like the pre-war stuff, you know, because we know there was a war and everything.
Right.
So maybe they did exist, and it's just kind of like, oh, those things existed once.
Thundershock.
It's like, oh, extinct animal used to exist once.
Maybe. Maybe Az's weapon knocked them all out.
Either that, or they do exist, but the games are really just like, you don't need to show them for any reason. There's not really a point to it.
Yeah.
By the way, this coffee had love hate.
Or maybe animals existed, and then people just like Pokemon so much they just didn't care about the others enough, and they just died out.
Or maybe that's what Pokemon eat.
Just like normal animals.
Yeah.
Because like I know the anime is separate, but like the anime does show like the anime has shown like actual fish.
Has it?
Yes.
Yes.
Neat.
The anime
And
is shown.
and Ash mentions Vikings.
He mentions Minnesota.
Viking?
The Minnesota
the
Vikings.
Oh,
the
the
Minnesota
Minnesota
Vikings.
The Minnesota Vikings.
That's not real Vikings.
But still,
That's different.
it exists, and they reference real world places too.
I think he's one of the 4 Rocket Brothers.
Yeah,
No,
like,
he's not.
don't they reference like real world places, like specific names of like real world places,
Probably something.
like Venice Beach and stuff like that?
This guy just mentioned like some place called Tiski Beach or something, which is probably someplace on the Sebi Islands.
Maybe the Pokemon world is literally just like there's certain like regions in the world that just have Pokemon in them, and then there's the real places in the real world
No, because they have maps of the Pokemon world.
of the whole thing.
Yeah. Like I have a map of Alola right there.
Yeah, but that's a Lola.
Right.
What I'm
There's
saying
no
is like there
place
might be
like
like it might be like continents or like Pokemon region infested, and then there's other ones that are normal.
And we have a map of Kanto and Johto.
Right. But it's one big region. It's like Pangea, isn't it? Like almost like Pangea, but it's like there's like a few things out here, like not Lola, but like Hoenn, I think, is like an island.
Hoenn's a big island.
Yeah, so it could be like on one side of the world, and on the other side of the world is like normal stuff.
So, okay, no, I did that. No, it's fine.
The only things I'm not be sure about that is like the Ore region. Because I don't have no idea where the Ore region is or what it looks like. Because I think most of Pokemon World is in sort of like a Pangea state
Hi, Paul. Come.
with like a few
Hi, Paul.
outstretching islands.
Yes, we require healing, and yes, nice Overwatch reference.
If that said Mata Mata, not Mata
It's Mata Mata. Okay.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
where is the rival fight? Is it in there?
No.
No, I need
You
to
have to go through there.
So the rival fight will be in a very small
It should
room.
go. You should have to go through there though.
Like, I'm
Is there
watching.
another pad on there?
So,
I don't think you even have to go in there.
Yeah,
I'm
you
going
don't even
down.
need to use the elevator.
no, I'm going down the 4th floor.
Okay.
I want healing.
Oh, okay.
I want to go heal. It's this way.
You require heat.
Is it 4th floor? It
It's
is.
up the rooms.
You
remember that scientist room?
I forget specifically which room it
Hit
is.
that healing pad. Or hit that teleporter.
Oh god.
No, this isn't the right room.
Oh, this is the teleporter that leads you back to Waluigi.
Is it this one?
No, that leads you back to where you just were.
No. I have been goofed. I've done goofed. Is it on the 10th floor? Where is it?
No, it's not on the 10th
I remember
floor.
like the first time playing Silph, like I made really random
I think it's
like teleport choices, and when I got there, I was like, oh.
Yeah, like, that's what everyone does.
Yeah.
That's what I do.
I hate this.
That's what we are currently doing.
I don't like it. I think it's 6th floor. No,
that's
we
where
were
we
just
just
here.
were.
No. Where is it?
So the stairs like are usually side by side, but on that one it's just like one's over here and one's over there.
Yeah.
I think is it 8th floor? Is it 9th floor?
But I kind of like that idea. Like Pokemon is like one certain region, and then the other region is like the normal world, and that's where they get all the references from.
Maybe.
Where am I?
Or maybe the normal
There.
world is a small region. Kind of like the Ark or something, where all the normal things live.
Okay, so where were we now?
We were on the 6th floor. This is... Yeah, okay, I'm just gonna take the elevator. The elevator was a nice
You
addition
could
to
have
the
already
games.
done by the time you decided that.
Okay, now I gotta fight this Rocket Grunt.
I don't think there's anything useful in there.
He's one of the 4 Rocket
Oh,
Brothers.
he's one of the 4 Rocket Brothers.
I'm one of the 5
One of
Rocket
them.
Brothers.
So
I'm
we
one
fought
of the...
3 of the 4 now.
I'm one of the 6th Rocket Brothers. Make up your mind. Is there 6? Is there 4? Is there 5? No, there's just different sets.
Collect us all.
Collect us all! Here's a There's a little figurine. It's like, collect this all. Why do you have your...
Four Rocket Brothers amiibo win.
Rocket Brother.
It's just one amiibo with all four of them standing back to back.
I would buy it.
I'd buy it.
With like, or like they'd each get one as like the one has like a Rattata, and the other one has like a coughing,
Like
and the
an
other one has like a
Ekans.
Voltorb.
Oh no, seismic toss! Ah! It's 29 damage. And he got poison pointed. Get right.
And it gives you like a special skin and special Pokemon when you use it on the game.
Yeah. It gives you like a Rocket Hat Pikachu.
Oh no, it like gives you like a rocket outfit you can wear.
Yeah.
And then like you get like a special like Ekans or something.
I would buy it.
I would too. It's like an Ekans that knows like explosion.
Yeah, we didn't have to go there.
I want to talk to this guy. Tisky Branch. It's a Russian no man's land.
Russian.
Huh. I am Rocket Father number 3.14159. 3.141596. That's great.
Hit that telepad.
So yeah,
don't wanna hit
so
the
yeah,
telepad.
like I was saying, they just made a reference to Russia.
Yeah.
Like there has to be like normal things in
This
this universe,
is-
or have been.
Well, this is Gen 1. Gen 1 is just the weirdest.
But it's still canon.
Barely.
Well, it's like, oh, it's later on in the universe, so the first part isn't canon.
Like, Gen 1 is just weird, man.
God, I
But the
don't...
thing is,
Hit that
this
one,
isn't even Gen 1,
This
it's a
one?
remake, and they still include the references. They
Well-
could have easily changed them.
Well, no, because they wanted to keep it faithful to Gen 1.
Floor number 10.
I think if they're concerned with it enough, they
okay.
would have changed it.
Right, but it wasn't they were concerned with it, it was that this was supposed to be a faithful recreation. They didn't want to, like mess with, like, people's memories of Gen 1.
Yeah, they didn't want to edit the text in any way. They wanted to see, like, oh, I remember that, like, set of dots, like, that little set of text.
Important things, they would change, but, like, little things, they wanted to keep the same. Because it's little things.
But I think it has to, like, it had to at least existed before. Because there's so many terms and everything, like, it had to exist from the pre-world.
I doubt it.
Oh, I made a goof.
I think you're thinking too far into it.
Hopefully it doesn't have levitate.
Well, I don't think it is, because they do mention a Great War and everything, like...
Not in Gen 1.
Well,
That-
later on they do, but
Right.
that would make it. That would give it an excuse to do so. Lightning Surge mentions it.
Yeah, he's the lightning American.
He mentions a war.
Yeah. Why couldn't it be the same war?
It-
Like,
Well, because that war happened hundreds of years ago. Surge would have to be a lot older than he looks.
I mean,
Also, he would have had to die.
He's secretly a lolly dragon that
lolly dragon.
has existed over thousands of years.
Surge the Lolly Dragon.
No,
Fan
he-
art win.
No,
the
please
reason,
don't.
No, the reason why
Fan
he
art
Surge is
win.
because he escaped the death from the machine by zapping up into
No
the
continues
clouds.
left.
He made a funny about a video game. He made rough.
But there's no continues.
Because he's a scientist.
There are no.
It's like one of his Japanese anime. I've been getting back into Metal Gear, guys.
I wish they would name like a certain type of like, or like a special type of like, trainer, like Game Freak person. He like just makes game references all the time.
Well, yeah. I was about to say they have the Game Freak employees.
Yeah,
in
I was
the
talking about
games.
something else. Like it would be like a trainer, and it'd be like, oh, and he's like holding like a Game Boy or something.
Oh.
Okay, I need to find. Okay, this is the top floor.
Yeah, we had a teleport there.
Oh god, I don't want to just start.
But the
trying
question is,
teleporters.
since the Switch and the Game Boy and everything exist in this universe, does that mean Miyamoto and Sakurai and everything?
Oh, I know where these go. This all
And
goes.
Nintendo,
Yeah.
probably.
You said this one, but that one led me back up. to this floor.
I was just guessing.
Oh, you were just guessing at this point.
Yeah.
All right,
I'm
so.
like, yeah, you probably haven't hit
All right,
this one
let's work from the top down, right?
Okay.
This is floor 10, so now we're on floor 9.
yet. Where's Mario when you need him?
I know.
I hit that one. That one looks important.
That one looks important.
Yep.
Oh, hey, look.
Okay, we haven't done that.
That's the last one it looks like.
Oh god, we didn't do anything on the fifth floor. Door's open.
Yes, it is.
I like how the prompt is still there.
Protein.
Let's put some
What?
vitamins in people.
Those thugs took over our building. Their boss said he was looking for strong Pokemon. I hope our president managed to avoid trouble.
Okay, so there's a little insight into Giovanni's actual plan.
Catch a strong Pokemon who will
Yeah. Let's hit that teleport down there.
Let's give our Pokemon some vitamins.
We'll do that in a sec.
Third
Alright,
floor.
this looks important.
I think this is...
No, it's not the fight.
No, it's...
Have you been to the third floor?
Yes.
Yeah.
We've unlocked doors.
Hit that one next to the girl. Guy?
That might be a guy. I think it's a guy.
Gender ambiguous.
Gender ambiguous. Third floor.
Hey, we're back.
Like that model in the
We
Game
just
Informer
came from here.
magazine.
I know. I'm working top down, remember?
Okay.
Well, we're on 5th floor now.
Well, because, like...
Oh, this is where we got the key card.
Yeah.
Wait, did we go through this one? Yes, we did.
Yeah, that's...
I know, but then we're on 9th floor.
You're going back the way you came.
I know.
Okay.
Oh, wait, what's
that one
up?
up there looks important. Oh, right, that's...
Wait,
we've been there.
did we fight this guy?
Yeah, we've been here. This is where we first came after we first healed.
Right. Okay, I'm very lost.
Yeah,
Thing is, we're just missing that one teleporter.
You cannot do this top down because like,
It just starts taking you everywhere.
yeah.
I remember this one being important.
Oh, if you just like hit every one of them.
8th floor.
Yeah. I
Oh,
guess.
it took me literally right there.
Yeah, fight that.
He's already
that
won. 2nd floor.
because you might have to chain 2 teleporters to get to the right area.
Yeah, I think so. Oh god, I don't even know where to go. This
I don't
one.
think they had the coding to do that.
Oh yeah, they
Yeah,
did.
they did.
Oh, of course they did.
One teleporter just leads you into a locked area, and then it's done.
Oh god,
It's done.
we're back up here. I went through that one before.
Hit stairs.
I'm working on it. 5th floor.
So when
Oh yeah, we haven't
we haven't been-
do this.
students have been given up.
What? There shouldn't be any children here. I feel like he's just super stoned.
When's Gen 7 what?
Oh, he's not super stoned. He's just a magician.
He's a juggler.
Well, he's a juggler. Oh
That
no!
means he's stoned.
Oh, Cadaver is actually almost
That's
a threat.
yeah, that's almost a threat actually. We're leaving. Lazy? We have nothing to fight combat psychic Pokemon except other psychic Pokemon.
Yeah.
Just psych him out.
Snorlax.
Well, he's level 42 though. Like Drowsy, well,
Yeah, he could use some levels.
we'll shift into Drowsy and then figure it out in a second. He shouldn't have a dark attack.
Why is our Drowsy look
Okay,
so
never
pale?
mind. Because
He looks so washed out.
headbutt. Because he has
Did he lose his
Garbage
latest,
physical. Yep.
cover? Like, did he get kicked out of the contract or something?
no, he's fine. He's losing some weight.
He's losing some weight.
Like getting paid.
Like getting. Well, I mean, he gave.
Mr. Mim.
Oh no, I really would. It's not gonna matter. Oh no, you raised your defense. That's gonna.
I think Mr. Mime was made for Nightmare
Drowsy's
Fuel.
always got to use his head.
Did you ever just actually look at Mr. Mime's face?
Yes.
It's pretty horrible.
Oh. Oh goodness. These guys are very polite.
What is he doing in here?
You're only on 5th floor. It's way long way to my boss. Wait. Hold.
Wait,
Wait,
no, he could just be talking about Silpho.
He
boss.
could just be talking about Silpho.
And he wasn't like, I'm with Team Rocket, so.
Why did Sylph hire a juggler?
Test the weight of their Pokeballs.
To test
Fine.
the aerodynamics of them when they're being thrown.
Wait, I really love how this room led to only one person.
Or he's actually like a scientist, he just likes to juggle in his free time, and since he was locked in a room, he had all the free time he needed.
And they just
He
had.
wasn't locked in a room though.
Or maybe he just likes playing with balls.
Fine.
Fair enough. I'm not gonna dispute that. I don't know what he likes. Oh, God, where am I going? Did I fight you? No, I didn't. Did I battle you? Did I battle you? It's just like going up to. They all look the same. It's just twisting corridors. And
Okay,
sand.
everyone I've
Sounds
battled,
racist.
please stand by the wall on the first floor, and I'll fight the rest of you.
So everyone line up somewhere. Please, no pushing, no shoving.
I mean, we know I'm gonna win. I have like level 40s, and you're all like level 30s, and let's just make this easier on
you could
everyone.
just call your boss.
You just call your boss and let him come down here and bring me a Lapras. That'd be
Hey,
nice.
look, a Cubone. Goodbye, Cubone.
Cubone.
Aw, I want a Cubone now. And then it would grow up to be a Marowak.
Can't grow up to be a Charizard.
Yeah. The wonderful theory.
I mean, they
I'm
look
a dude.
exactly the same.
Cubone looks. I imagine.
Cubone looks more like a Kangaskhan.
Imagine if Cubone took his helmet off, it looked like something from the Land Before Time.
You're not wrong.
Yeah.
It's just a dinosaur.
It's a shark.
Then again, what Pokemon doesn't kind of look like a dinosaur?
A little bit.
Tauros.
All the Gen 1s kind of.
Tyrantrum doesn't look like a dinosaur.
They're either an animal, a nothing, or a
Toothbrush.
dinosaur.
Or an inanimate object.
In Gen 1. They're either a pile of question mark, an animal, or a dinosaur.
I mean, there is a Pokeball.
What?
I'm talking about as a Pokemon. There's like a Pokeball Pokemon.
I thought you spotted a Pokeball. I was like really antsy about it. Where do I go?
I think you actually had the right approach, going top down.
Yeah.
I think you did.
As long as you hit every teleport, you eventually find the right one.
I know, but there's so many.
So don't bother with the 11th floor.
Yeah, I know.
So let's start at 10.
What you
did
could
all
do
10.
is go to 9th, check all those, and go to 1st, and then check all those, and then go to 8th, and then 2.
Working the Oh,
Yeah.
hey, look! I didn't. This is 8th floor.
Okay.
I haven't been here. Okay. I just have to go floor by floor and see what I haven't done. Oh my God. Eradicate.
He wants to eradicate you.
Eh. Oh my God. Stop doing that.
I just realized that thing worked just now. Eradicate is just eradicate.
Whoa.
Blew my mind. And what is Rattata?
Well, that's just an onomatopoeia.
Fair enough.
What? Onomatopoeia of what?
Warbok.
Rat-a-tat-tat.
Oh.
Oh, man, I'm hating these
What?
Arboks.
Yeah, rat-a-tat-tat is the thing.
Dig, 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 dig.
Like, rat-a-tat-tat.
Of what?
I think it's supposed to be like a gun or something.
What does,
Like a Tommy gun.
what does Rattata have to do with that?
I think it was just.
He's a rat.
I feel like it was just a thing gangsters said in like the 30s.
Rat-a-tat-tat, son. Yeah, and are these not gang members?
Did they call people son in the 30s?
Probably. I mean, yeah, I assume
mean-
some of them had sons.
Probably, yeah. But like, I don't think that was a thing. Like,
Look, son. We said rat-a-tat-tat.
Why are they Southern now?
gangsters are just turning into Southerns.
Southerns?
Southerns.
Stop! Both of you stop messing up your language. Dear God.
I started drinking decaf tea. This is the effect.
So it was just like, I started drinking.
I started drinking. Shut up.
Note the fact that caffeine does not have any physical dependence, which means you shouldn't be feeling any physical effects from not having caffeine.
Caffeine, what?
I mean, your mind has withdrawals. Like,
Yeah,
if you're used to doing something.
There's
but-
there's a low chance you'll get psychologically dependent on it. I read this literally last night. In
Where?
My forensic science book. I'm taking a forensic science class. I had to take a quiz on it.
Wait until
There's a lot
you
of
get
stuff.
like one of those like actual bodies that were donated to science, and you have to like check them for things. And,
Nope.
like, because someone's mother. Well, I don't know if I should say that.
It's an online
But
class.
some people donate their body to science, and they do rough things with them.
I mean,
And forensics is one of them.
Yeah.
hey,
Gotta learn.
you decided to donate your body to science. I already went through that.
Well, like an example
I'm
was
running.
a woman. Like
Oh.
they
If
took
it's
they
too gruesome for the stream, it's too gruesome for the stream.
Much like some parts of the book It. Do not
Yeah.
read the book It. There's a lot of things in the
well,
book
let's
they
just
couldn't put
say
in the movie.
I've watched enough manga and enough
Oh.
like shows to say gore
Hey,
doesn't
it's the
bother
fourth
me.
manga book.
The fourth Rongo brother.
Shut up.
Gore does not bother me anymore.
Yeah, gore kind of loses its effect over a while. I mean, there is some stuff you could just
The
be
only
like,
time
"Ugh."
like gore really bothers me is like when it's someone I was really attached to, and then it happens to them, and I'm just like, oh.
All of ReZero.
Oh, the freeze.
Well, I mean, it's not because of the gore, it's just because of the emotional part, like the emotion.
All of ReZero.
It's more or less the effect of I didn't want that to happen to this person.
Yeah, but ReZero happens so much that it's like, eh.
Watch ReZero, by the way.
There was only that one scene in ReZero that really got to me.
Yeah.
And don't say it because people don't want to know.
Well, no, that's not why I said that one scene at all.
No,
Anyway,
that-
Was it that one towards the end?
blue.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, we found bulk up. Corey, we could use your strat for Groudon.
Yeah.
But, oh wow,
That's
okay.
strat.
I haven't done any of this.
Wow. Have we even been to this floor?
I don't know. I'm gonna
Are there
fight.
even teleporters on this floor, though?
Probably not. I didn't see
We
one.
should make a straw poll of who's best girl.
Hey,
Amelia or Rim.
Well, we don't need a straw poll
we don't
for
need a
that.
straw poll for that. Uh-oh, I smell a little mouse. No, you smell a radish.
A lot of people do just like Rim just because of how much like she is blown like out of proportion.
No, because she's the best girl.
Yeah,
It's
but
plain and simple.
literally everyone says she is. Or like that's.
Well, I mean, that's like saying the sky is blue. like,
Rem is best girl. Period.
like
There
a
is-
fact is a fact.
There is no subjective opinion about who is best girl. It is Rem, plain and simple.
But best in what?
Again, the sky is blue.
But is she the best at having red hair? Even though she has blue hair.
Of course
Yes.
she is. She's the best at everything because she's the best girl.
She's the best at being the best male.
That's Felix.
No, Felix is best girl. No, Felix is best girl.
He's got a point. Felix is the best
Uh-oh.
girl. The joke has been done so many times already. Oh man. I would say who is the excluding
Welcome to the ReZero podcast.
welcome to, okay, excluding JoJo's characters, right? Excluding just all that, because we can't include that in this poll because it would be way too unfair. Who is the manliest person in anime, excluding any JoJo's character? Because that's just not fair.
The manliest. Probably the guy from Fist of the North Star. Or Guts.
Guts is also Corey. I wanted to point out, you were like, is there even teleporters in this
Yeah,
room?
There's like 4 there, and then there's 1 down there.
I know.
Yeah, I would like to say Guts
You came to save me.
because
You-
Guts has been through it.
Guts is pretty manly. I would also have to say Armstrong from Full Metal
Yeah.
Alchemist. He's also
But also remember
But
the
we're
teacher's
excluding
husband.
JoJo's characters.
fair
Hey.
enough.
We're excluding people from JoJo's.
Oh man, I gotta fight this dude. I don't want to fight this dude.
But yeah, probably Guts or.
Look at him guarding that.
You remember like from Full Metal Alchemist teacher, like their teacher.
Oh, yeah,
and
their-
her husband.
Yeah.
And him and Armstrong get into it.
Oh.
There's like flexing. They like
yeah.
shake hands at the end.
They had a conversation through their muscles.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It sounds like something Zangief would do.
It is something Zangief does.
Zangief isn't manly. He's just muscular.
I disagree. Zangief is pretty manly. I mean, being buff just implies machismo. It's just like, yeah. Well, no, because that is the definition of machismo. Just big, muscly, and sometimes
I've never heard that word pronounced. I've only read it.
machismo.
Yeah.
I think that's machismo.
I always thought it was like machismo.
Machismo?
I've never heard it pronounced.
I'd rather
Really?
be pronounced Machismo.
I would.
Machismo? Oh, but it might take us to things
Well,
that
if
don't.
it does, we can just leave.
Oh. Nope.
Nope.
All right. And that's sad because it was like, oh, it was behind a door and he was guarding it.
Yeah.
So it's like, oh, it's not that
That's the
important
whole point of it.
because he's useless because they're pointless.
Okay. Up here.
Oh, great.
Oh, see, we do have the chain teleporters. Could
Oh, we
get up
do.
there.
Yeah. I found one. Calcium.
So if we get up there,
You mistook me for a sylph worker. Like, I need an adult. I need an adult.
you mistook me for a.
So
decent
a series that is pretty disturbing, though not disturbing compared to the other things I've seen, is American Horror Story. American Horror Story.
worker.
I haven't seen it. I've never watched it.
They have mostly the same cast on every season, and that's led to
He's at the
theories.
over level.
And that's led to like
Oh, who?
theories about like they're going through the 7 like layers of hell,
Hail.
Hail.
of hell,
Oh, that's bad.
and
Okay.
Oh wait, hold on.
they're just theories.
Oh,
about,
we
like,
are so strong.
about why it's the same cast every season, and it's always like similar
It's
like one woman's like she's
It's
always
Higurashi.
older, but she's always beautiful.
it's Higurashi.
Yeah, but Higurashi is literally the same thing. But it's the same cast, but it's completely different storylines, in different ways and everything. Like one is like they're witches, one is like
It's the
a
different
freak show.
seasons of Higurashi.
What?
I don't know. I never seen it, so
I have. I'm like, what are you talking about?
I don't know. What I'm
Higurashi
talking
is
about.
one of those animes where you think you know what's going on, even though you've never watched it.
Yeah.
It's kind of like
You don't know what's going on in Higurashi until the last episode.
Okay, we are getting a lot of levels here.
He's like, oh,
But I feel like we're almost done.
because like King Garcia's like, oh, you know, this happened, and then reset, and then oh, this happened, and then reset. It's like, wait, all those weren't just resets; those were all actually happened, yet they didn't, and now,
Okay.
and now this person is this person, and then something happened over here, and now we're in a time split, and
See,
now
right there.
Yeah, right there.
it's like
Which floor is this? It's the
It's
the
like-
7th floor.
Steins Gate and like ReZero and like Door and Thriller and stuff all put together.
Okay, I think we've taken out a lot of the grunts and stuff. I'm pretty sure we're almost done.
Oh, Steins Gate was really high
Hey!
in that list,
Yeah.
and that made me happy. The Steins Gate is amazing.
Almost had it started watching. Hi, almost had it. How are you doing?
We get an alert when you start watching.
Okay, so yeah, I am.
That's not creepy.
Okay, I am willing to have someone look this up because I don't know where to go.
Are you?
Yes.
Okay, I'll do it.
I don't
We've
know
been
where to
sitting here
go.
for like 30 minutes.
I
to
know,
get
trying to
through
figure this out. I got nothing. Even now, like almost 10 years later, I still can't figure it out. Yeah, we're nerds. Oh god.
this. We're not nerds. We can't even figure out Silph Code.
I know, right? It's trial and error. You don't know where the stuff goes. A lot of Pokemon is trial and error. At least all the puzzles. Most
What do you
of
call a
the
group
puzzles
of nerds?
are. I don't know.
Lonely because there's only ever one.
Dang.
That is. You're being way too real right now. Please stop.
And I made that up on the
Those
spot.
won't go to- Use Thunder Sword. Can't use Thunder Sword.
Can we use Levin Sword?
You mean the Levin Sword? Yeah, that's basically what it is. You're super right. Okay, 8th floor is beds. Okay, it's the floor below us.
Corey would totally join Team Rocket. He likes their hats too much.
He does like their hats too much. What does this go to? 2nd floor. Cool. I'll just go through
Head
here.
to this. Oh, hold on.
Got a step-by-step walkthrough.
Yeah,
Is it-
that's probably
yeah.
for getting all the items too.
It is.
Is it IGN confirmed? I will only take a guy that's IGN.
Just go to the end and see what like
Well,
last few you have to do.
I'm almost there.
Eh. No, they're 3rd floor. No, I remember that one now. That one was annoying. Let's see, there's one over there.
I like Team Magma.
Oh, found it.
Team Magma's probably my
Oh, yep,
favorite.
here we go.
Okay, hold on.